We are live, so good thing that I got after last week's craziness.
Yeah, I think it's your mic, sis.
I don't know. Okay. I feel like she's saying something, but I'm not hearing.
Actually, I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Or I'll just be really quiet.
Yeah, okay. Waiting on Alora to get into the...
We're all zoning out.
So, we've cleared out the first floor, the first floor that we came to of this house.
Ow.
There is downstairs, and we decided last week before...
Sis, do you have any idea?
I have a leave in the bathroom.
What?
I thought you asked if we had ibuprofen.
No!
Oh.
Then what did you say?
What is going on with your microphone?
I have no idea. Everything looks okay. Everything looks normal on my end. I've checked.
Okay.
So, So when we get down to the lower floor, there are 3 paths open to us. There is a hallway right here, a door right here, and a door right here. There's also an archway that I guess I should go ahead and reveal that. An archway that leads into a armory.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in there besides just...
Nothing but weapons and armor and...
Alright, well... I thought the top door.
Alright, up here. Alright, that is a hallway. Go ahead and reveal the rooms that it's off of. There's a coat closet and a bathroom. And then there's some double doors straight ahead. You want to check those out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Leads into a rec room. There's a Like there's a billiard table and and two dudes
Oh boy.
who are yeah, they are just goofing off in full armor, clearly on duty.
Well, shall we take care of them? Might as well.
Sure.
Yeah. Might as well. What are you doing? Because whatever you're doing is setting off your mic and really loud in my headphones. And now you're muted.
That's fine.
Hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, and you're still crackling.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you about the crackling because everything's kosher on my end. So, shall we continue into the room? And what order? Because we've got one person, one baby, two person hallway.
I can go first.
Okay.
I'll go in behind Anahita.
Okay. And they are kind of taken aback by the two guys are kind of taken aback by these randos showing up, and they're like, "What in the blue blazes?"
Long story short, this is our house now.
New management.
And first of all, for slacking off on the job, you're fired. Second of all, if you don't leave quietly, we'll be forced to deal with you the way we dealt with everyone else who got in our way.
And that does not deter them. They are...
So you have chosen death. Got it.
Yep. They grab their sword, their weapons, and... Yeah, they grab their... One grabs a crossbow and one grabs a spear. Emily. This guy back here has the crossbow. This one has the spear.
Lovely.
Point of fact, I'm going to mark them. The yellow dot is the crossbow. So, initiative time.
Sweet. Sorry, I was testing one of my new dice.
Elwyn?
20.
Anahita?
17.
Alright, and Chule is 21. Candy is 19. For your Myrmidon, because he still exists.
Yeah, 22. He did better than me.
Wow.
Good there.
Alright, top of the round is Valion. And he is going to hang back because you guys are in his way. Holding his turn. The Myrmidon.
Well, he's kind of stuck back there too, so
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
Okay. Chule, on the other hand, is not quite so stuck.
Yeah.
She's going to hop across shoulders to Anahita's shoulder, and that's as far as she can go. Like, hi. Elwyn.
I'm going to load and aim my crossbow at this dude.
Alright, at Crossbow Dude. Okay.
Yep.
I'll say, we make this a crossbow battle.
Why not? Okay. Let's see. 8 plus 8, 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna fire again. That's a natural 17 this time, so
That will
plus
hit.
8. Okay, plus 8, so that'll hit.
Yep.
And 28. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
One of these days I will get a natural 20 on a vicious crossbow.
One of these days.
Today is probably not that day. Let's see here.
Anything else?
Yeah, I've got my action surge.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
That's not looking good. Ow! That seriously hurt my ears.
Well, I don't know what it was.
You'll be able to hear it on the stream, trust me. A natural 6 plus 8, that's not gonna hit.
No.
So I just wasted my action surge for frickin' nothing. Do I have any luck left? I do, actually. I'm gonna use a different D20, thank you.
Thank you, Nix.
Okay, that's gonna hit. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 21.
Well, that will hit.
Yeah.
For
For 5.
5 damage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Next up is Zayana. Who is going to... Let me see. Yeah, as far as she can tell, there's no immediate route around. And does she have polymorph? I don't think she has polymorph. No, she does not. And she doesn't have eyes on any of the enemies either. So there's really nothing she can do. She's gonna not. Candy is also... Well, Candy can actually. I'm not gonna add her. I'm not gonna change her picture. Well, yeah. She's gonna be...
We all have terrible ideas.
Sis, you're muted again. Do you want to know what I hear when I look at the stream right now? Watching you? Myself. That's all I hear.
Well, I mean, I just changed the microphone to the exact same microphone that it automatically uses. So
You're not coming through Discord.
do I look like an IT tech? This is getting really annoying. Mostly because she keeps focusing on that. I mean, I get it, but... I'm going to disconnect from the... Can you hear me now? Obviously not, because it didn't light up.
No.
How about now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
This is getting really annoying. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, Candy is a cat. And she's about to claw this guy.
Okay.
Unless she rolls really well, she's not going to be able to make it, because that's a +0, but we'll see. Oh, she rolled really well. That's a 19. For 1 slashing damage. Hey, she went with small, didn't say she went with smart. Okay. Anahita.
I'm up.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna move then. Make things easier for everybody. Move over here.
Alright. Food is on the way.
Nice.
And we'll attack crossbow, dude.
Okay.
Dagger, dagger. Yeah. So that's a 21 to hit for the first one.
Hits.
For 9 regular damage. And if the first one hit, then I think the 29 to hit is gonna hit.
Oh yeah, you had acid damage with that first one?
Yep, 4.
Okay. And your sneak attack with it?
Oh, this poor dude. 24.
Okay. And your second attack was a 29 to hit. It will hit.
Okay. For 3
How much? You cut out.
3 regular and 1 measly acid.
Oh.
Such burn. So much pain.
After such impressive numbers last for the first hit, that's
Yeah.
boo.
Alas. Alright, that's it.
And I'm going to keep Chule on your shoulder because since she's sitting on your shoulder, she's moving with
hitching a
you.
ride.
She's hitching a ride. She's moving with you.
Alright.
Now it's finally this dude's turn. And he's going to aim his crossbow at you. He makes how many attacks? 2 attacks. Okay. Seven. Boo on that 21.
Cutting words.
Okay.
subtract 7.
Okay. 21 minus 7 is 15?
14.
14.
14.
Yeah. 7 times 2.
7, 14,
Sorry.
21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70.
Okay. So, that's going to make it no longer hit. So, yay! Both of his crossbow bolts miss. He is not a happy camper. Neither is this guy that's got a cat with her claws in his leg. Or trying to scratch his leg. Or, no, she did manage to scratch him, so. Let me double check your second. Okay. Boo. Okay, so he's going to try and stab this poor little kitty.
Why a cat? Why couldn't it have been a tiger?
Because the tiger's too
Why
big.
couldn't it have been Minxie?
Oh,
Because she was trying to get through the crowd.
fair enough.
Fair, fair.
And somehow he manages to miss.
Wow.
Yeah. His second attack hits, though. Boo.
And I'm out of cutting words. Damn.
Yep. And her kitty form is out of hit points.
So she just reverts to her
Yep. She's like,
her base form.
yep. She pops up beside him and she's like, hi, bitch. Not exactly saying hi, bitch, but that would be something.
Why not? It's Candy.
That would be something that Candy would say. What am I talking about?
Pop up.
Hi, bitch. All giddy and cheerful, like, hi. Valion is going to now slip around Elwyn and right here and load his bow, because I forgot what words were. And that is plus 11. Damn. Okay. How bloodied is this guy? Okay.
I'm disappointed the gift I'm looking for is not here.
What are you looking for?
You know in Megamind how early on when Roxanne is captured, the Megamind and Metro Man are bickering over stupid stuff. She goes, boys,
Girls, you're both pretty. Can I go home now?
Yeah, I'm looking for that. Boys, you're both pretty.
Hold on.
While you two are looking for that, I'm gonna show off some of my rocks.
Okay.
I already went through. I
And
can't find it.
potentially answer the door because I think. Okay.
Hi, Yuki.
There wasn't a knock.
Yeah, I'm going through 3 retelling of Romeo and Juliet, except it's gender flipped. So it's Romeo and
You ever
Juliet.
seen brown calcite before? It looks like chocolate.
Yeah. I tend to
Chocolate.
not like calcite. It's just never impressed me.
Look at the striations.
Bless you, Yuki.
See if Twitch is done updating.
This one has really pretty striations though.
Okay.
And this is her other one. Not quite as pretty and even with the striations, but and how is the order a little behind when it's on the way? Oh, I don't know. Well, I found the. There it is.
There we go. Thank you.
Took a second, but
That's
okay. I'm going to step away to get my noms.
I heard. I'm on my way.
Yeah. Okay. I am back. So once Alora gets back from setting up her soup,
Let's do that stage again.
I'm gonna actually have Valion come fully into the room. Around here. And use his short sword. Same attack modifier. Unfortunately, he gets sneak attack with that because Candy is right there. For a grand total of 31 damage. Alright, and that's going to be his turn. The Fire Elemental.
Alright. Can it try and sneak by without burning anybody? Or is it still gonna be stuck back there?
Yeah. Roll a try and see what his roll a dexterity check for him.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
12.
What was it?
12. He did not do well.
How bad?
12.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say since it's over 10, he managed barely. Especially since Elwyn's wearing fire resistant armor, so.
Alright.
That's true.
Sneaky sneak, so.
They burnt my Rangoon.
Aww.
At least they managed not to make my egg drop soup taste like water again.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah. We'll do, guess 3 strikes? Yep. We'll do 3 strikes on the guy right there.
Okay.
So the first one is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, so that is 7 damage.
7?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that one's a natural 1. That's
Oof.
going to miss.
Yummy.
And then another 24 to hit
Oh yeah.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
Alright. That's all he can do.
Okay. Chile is going to take a flying leap. Oh yeah. That's a natural 20, so she's definitely gonna make that jump. Flying leap onto the guy's head. and do this. Her modifier to attack is plus 13. For 15 damage total. Took a flying leap and latched onto his throat. Alright. Elwyn, it is your turn now.
Great. Then I'm going to do my crossbow again. Digital dice, don't let me down. 17.
That's gonna hit.
For 7.
On crossbow guy?
I'm going up against crossbow guy, by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
And for the hell of it, I'll take another shot. And that's gonna miss. I'm gonna use luck.
Well, what was the number?
13.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
Okay. Then I will roll my damage.
He's at my point.
Again.
He's at my point of dropping a
Stop
C.
selecting things. Ah. That landed cockeyed. There we go. 6.
Okay. He is unfortunately still alive. Barely, but he is still alive.
I'm gonna add a Titan Surge. 1.
That was not enough.
You think? I'm done.
Zayana is going to kind of be like, okay, move. You know, it would help. If I tried to click on the correct one.
Yeah, that would help.
Yep. She's going to slip through where she can see, where she has better view of everything. And because it worked so like she didn't have any kind of idea of how it was going to work before. Now she's got a little bit of a better idea. It's still going to fill almost the entire room. Let me see.
It's okay, you'll be pretty.
And okay. That actually will not work because it's every creature, including friendly. So, not going to do that with everyone in the room. She is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Crossbow Dude. Well, not crossbow. The other guy, spear. And that is plus 10 to hit. For a 29. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Oh. 46 damage. Okay. For 11 damage. And then she's going to, because it's a cantrip, it doesn't take up a spell slot, going to do Sacred Flame. And he fails that. He fails that save. So he takes 22 damage. Damn. And he is still standing. What? Candy is going to cut a bitch.
Nice.
She's gonna cut him. Okay. That is 26 plus 3. All right. And he is down for the count. All right. And then that's, oh, she has the movement. She's gonna come around, cut this guy, because I already rolled the second attack without thinking, and it's gonna hit too. So. And that's going to take him out. She's just on a roll. Okay, stopping the initiative. Remove these guys.
Yay!
And on the other side of this door over here, you do hear voices. Like, the characters haven't been to the garage, but
Might as well.
yeah. I left that open because I left that revealed because it was a potential entrance to the building. And yeah, they're talking about the noise that they heard in the rec room.
Oops. It's fine.
Well,
You know what?
There's drunken chatter on the other side of this sliding door over here. There's a sliding door right here. There's drunken chatter on that side of the room, of the door.
Got it. They're all
So-
terrible.
Yeah. They're all terrible people.
Onwards. I guess the people who have noticed us.
Yep.
Noise should be first.
The ones that are actively chattering about.
Oh, I hear something over in the other room.
Mm-hmm. Deal with the drunken chatter after.
Yeah.
All right. Remove that. Add that. Okay. Juliet back on Iona's shoulder. So who wants to go through the door first?
I am going to use polymorph.
Oh gods.
Calm down.
And turn into.
I'm going to turn into a giant elk.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't think your antlers will fit through the door.
Not unless I charge the door.
Okay.
Okay. Roll an attack on the door.
I'm gonna regret this. The natural 19.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I mostly say that because y'all see on this blueprint the junction there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I meant this door.
Oh.
Which one? The sliding door, or
Yeah.
oh, so you want to deal with the drunkards first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, these three that are in the garage are definitely gonna come to investigate that noise as you crash through.
Worse things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Can I charge the door now, please?
Yes, you can charge the door.
Sweet. I charge the door
Great.
and go busting in.
Okay. Let me reveal.
Kind of paw at the ground as
There are 3 dudes in here, and they are varying stages of drunk, and very surprised at the wild animal that just barged into the room.
The angry deer.
Yeah. And those are tables that they're positioned by. Drunk, smoking. The Wikes. And courtesy of that giant noise,
Which, by the way, I am a huge beast.
So you barely fit in the space. Okay, that's great.
And I'm pawing at the ground like I'm about to charge again.
Yeah. I don't think this plan was very well thought through.
It was perfectly thought through. What are you talking about?
There is no space for a giant elk where you're standing.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Because a huge beast is that.
Okay, fine. It'll turn into a regular elk. Are you happy now?
That is fine.
And we lost Groovy.
Was Groovy even playing?
Groovy was playing. I have no idea why. It glitched. There we go.
Okay, so
And for some reason it's... There we go. Now Groovy is behaving. Okay. So a regular elk is a large or medium?
yes,
Large.
large.
Okay. All right. So you can barely fit. I'll allow it. Okay. And yeah.
And
So now one guy is out of the garage, is right there. We can hear movement. You guys don't see them, but you can hear movement, armor rattling as these two. And
yeah,
there's also some commotion down here.
Oh, yay.
But yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and add that room too, because you have effectively alerted everything on this side, on this floor, that so
it's not like they didn't know we were already here. What with the giant ass T-Rex outside?
yeah. A lot of them have just been kind of hoping that whatever was the source of that noise was taken care of on the upper floor.
No such luck.
But
Now, where is the polygraph? There it is. Mark it off.
hold on, I have to rename remark all of them now because
They no longer correspond.
they got alerted and are now part of the whole situation. And mark them. Okay. All right. And there is one of the three in this of the drunks in this room is wearing slightly fancier armor than the others. He's potentially the captain.
I'm gonna ram him.
Oh gods. Okay. Roll and attack at disadvantage because of small space and furniture in your way. Be glad I didn't make you do the ramming the door at disadvantage.
Let's see. What is my modifier again? Plus 5. 16.
Okay. That does not hit.
Go teleport.
Yep.
Well, I tried.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
I've got a second attack. I'm gonna ram him.
Oh god.
Well, actually, I'm gonna hoof attack.
Okay. The one that's right in front of you?
Well, it says one prone creature, but you know what? Melee weapon attack. 5-foot reach. Oh, I'm gonna ram him.
Oh god.
Do I still have to attack with disadvantage?
Yes, because large creature, small space.
The reach is 5 feet, though.
Mm-hmm. You're still
Okay.
large creature, small space.
17.
That's gonna hit.
Then that is 1d6 3. I'm gonna do a Titan Surge on top of that. Okay. Max damage on the bludgeoning plus 1 radiant damage.
Okay. What's the max damage on the bludgeoning?
6.
Okay.
No, 9.
Okay.
It's 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. Okay.
And I think I'm over here now, actually.
Okay.
And that's my turn for the surprise round.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire these dice, I swear.
All right. So, go ahead and roll initiative.
Right.
Fortunately, we do still have the Myrmidon.
Ooh, that's so good.
Okay, I've got 23.
Okay. All right. Rebellion is Julie is 23. Owen is 23. Ayana is 24. Candy is 3 because the dice forsook her. Anahita?
24 for me, and then 22 for the Myrmidon.
Okay. Now for the fun part. Rolling for all the enemies. Okay. So. Nine, 19. And 19 again. Okay. Start off is Velion. And when they get to where you can see them, I will explain why 3 of them are reduced threat. You're going to laugh at it. Okay. So Velion
Right.
is going to see this guy coming through and pop over and stab him. You will see why I said reduced threat here in a moment. Like I said, you're gonna laugh.
Of course we are.
Gonna hit. And I forgot that. Oh yeah, both of those are gonna hit. So that's 7d6 plus. Boo on those damage rolls, dice. What the hell? That is guard number 3. Takes 33 damage from that. Alright. Now is Ayana's turn. And she is going to... There we go. Ba-ba. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't work. That's not what I want. Ooh, that doesn't do what I wanted. Nah, neither is that. Okay. That's fine. Ayana is going to go into through the damaged doors and actually right here, so she's not in the way of the elk in the room. It's worse than an elephant in the room. It's an elk.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be another motherfucking T-Rex.
Yeah, please don't. Not inside.
He's not inside.
Not inside. Her modifier is 13. She still has a couple of luck points. Much better. Okay. So 9, 17, and 15 damage. Alright, and that is Ayana's turn. Anahita, we have a dude right here behind you and chaos in the next room.
Yeah, let's deal with the person behind me first.
Okay.
So, we're gonna dagger.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm on the wrong tab. That's a 31 to hit for the first one.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So that's 7 regular damage and 4 acid.
And sneak attack because she hasn't had a turn.
Yeah. That is 20.
14.
No, 20.
20. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Anything else?
For the other dagger, it's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. That's 4 regular damage and 5.
4 regular, 5 acid.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is Elwyn's turn.
Okay, Too bad Ayana's in the room. Got my elk form. And I'm gonna summon Flame Blade at 4th level.
Okay. So you're back to normal size?
Yes, I am back to normal.
Okay. There you go.
Hooray! And I'm going to slashy on the captain.
Okay.
And since my modifier is plus 11, the only one that doesn't hit is the second one. Because that's a 5.
Yeah.
Second one is a 19.
That's gonna hit.
So, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 4, 7, 12 points of fire damage.
12 points? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sink it into that armor sweet spot.
Okay. Making sure I didn't give him any specialty stuff. Because Captain, he has extra shit.
Of course he does.
Alright, anything else?
I'm going to inspire Ayana.
Okie dokie. Alright. Sorry, I'm 2 and then 8 is 10 total. And then the captain is there. Alright. Alright. That's your turn. Inspiring Ayana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is now Chule's turn, and Chule is going to hop. Hop. Onto the captain's head. And that's gonna hit. the joys of her modifier being 13 to attack. Like, alright, and she does 8 damage to him. Not very impressive, but at the same time. Alright, it is the Myrmidon's turn. Rachel.
Okay. Can you see the guys at the other end of the hall here, down here?
He might, because the doors are open.
Okay.
And he wouldn't be able to communicate to you that this guy is in gym clothes.
Alright, well...
And by gym clothes, he's not wearing a shirt. He's just wearing shorts. He's practically naked.
Alright, I'm gonna say that he would go after them then.
Okay.
Nope. Alright. Then, I'm sorry, Mr. Gym Clothes Dude, but you're probably gonna go down hard.
Sorry, Mr. Nicky, but...
To hit for the first one.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, that's 10 damage.
Okay.
And the next one to hit is 18. So that's gonna hit as well. So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Aww. Okay.
Alright, what was the first one again?
The first one was 6 damage.
6, and then the second was...
Sorry, the first one was 10. Wow, I can't add. I rolled a 6 and I had a +4, so 10. So 19 total. How's that?
Okay. Okay. Anything else for the Myrmidon?
Sadly, that's all he can do.
Okay. Alright, now it's finally guards' turns. This guy is going to attack Elwyn after, like, blearily, like, looking like, where the hell did that thing go?
There was an elk here a second ago, wasn't there? Man, I'm so confused.
Yep. In his slight defense with that confusion, he is drunk as shit.
That's why he don't drink on the job.
Exactly. Because he's drunk, he's rolling with disadvantage to attack. And a 12 is not going to hit.
No. A 12 wouldn't hit a mosquito.
Gonna try again, and unfortunately a 15 does hit. On Elwyn.
That's it?
Yep. Your AC is 14.
Oh, yeah. This isn't Selwyn we're talking about.
Yeah.
Who has a set of armor that gives him +2 defense. And a cloak of protection, which he's probably going to give up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not doing much for you.
But yeah, so
Well, I mean, it ups his armor class, but that's already gone up by new armor he got.
okay. So you take all of 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
Much pain, right?
I'm down to 100.
Yeah.
The nightmare. The nerve.
All right. The captain is going to blearily try and
Oh,
get
I am
this.
Celeste.
Oh, yay! You'll have to let us over in a little while.
Yeah.
So he's going to forego the weapon to try and remove the rat from his shoulder from him, like this little creature.
Oh, I've been waiting on this recipe.
And neither attack is going to hit. Because Chule in her little bitty chain in her teeny tiny chainmail has a 18. He rolled a 17 for both attacks because he's trying his damnedest to get. Okay, just that one. Okay, so this guy does not have a weapon. He does not have armor. He's just going to punch the fire and potentially take damage himself.
Alright.
Well, that's a 21 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Yeah. For 5 damage.
Well, the Myrmidon has damage resistance against bludgeoning, so...
Yep.
Oh no.
All of 2.
All of 2.
He's at 115 instead of 117.
Oh, goodness gracious. And he's gonna make another attack because he's dumb. A 19 is also going to hit, so another 2 damage.
Oh no. The
Oof.
searing pain.
Yep. And really quick before I start the next one's turn. What is their constitution? Okay. He does not take damage from punching fire. He manages not to take damage from that. Okay. So, reduced threat number 3 is actually going to go this way.
I hear Yuki.
Yep. He wants out. He's stir crazy. And he's going to bypass the fire and go into the room. And see Candy hanging out in the corner and try and punch her. We'll see how this goes. Boo on those rolls. both of those are going to hit. And he does all of 5 damage. So, with each strike. So, 10 total. Hasn't dipped out of her temporary hit points. And that's his turn. Okay. So, the guard that's at the door is going to try and poke you, Anahita, with his spear. Only one of them is going to hit. And just barely on the second one hitting. So that does, brace yourself, 6 points of damage.
Can I see him?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, then I'm using Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Okay.
Such
And
pain.
you don't have any temporary hit points right now, do you?
I do, actually. I still
Okay.
want to keep him, though.
Okay, well, it's gonna come out of your temporaries, though, so.
Yeah.
3 out of 50.
47.
3 out of 50. That's
Yeah. I know,
much
47
pain.
Such extreme pain, I'll never survive.
Yep. Alright, that's his turn. Alright. Guard number 2 is going to finish making his way through here. Yep. Find his path blocked by a fire elemental and attack said fire elemental.
Alright.
With his spear. A 14 and a 25.
The 25 hits, the 14 does not.
Yeah. Let's see, does the Myrmidon have damage resistance from piercing and slashing from non-magical attacks?
Yes,
So, that's 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Because it is not a magic spear. It is a regular spear.
Pain.
Alright. Now, this guy is also going to find himself blocked by the Myrmidon. And going to make his 2 attacks with his spear, trying to get rid of the thing blocking his path. Both of those are going to hit. So it takes a grand total of 6 points of damage.
Oh.
Because non-magical resistance.
Yeah.
Okay. Guard number 5 is here. And he is going to, really quick, I'm going to, because he's going to try and go around the table. Exiting your melee range, but let me see if he manages not to trip over the table. He does not. He stubs his foot. He knocks his foot on the table. What's left of the table, because giant elk kind of smashed it. But he's kind of trips over the debris and lands right there.
So still in melee.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to actually, he's prone. I'm going to put a green dot on him for now because he's prone. He fell flat on his face. The joys of enemies being drunk. And that's his turn. Because he's kind of just, he's like, I'm just gonna lay here. Like 22 trying to use legs for the first time. I'm just gonna rest here. Candy is not amused by naked guy trying to punch her. She's not amused by the naked guy punching her. Like, nope. She's like, sorry, dude, but ew. Both of those are gonna hit. For 18 points of damage. And 3. Okay, I was doing it on the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. I can swap it out. And that was the wrong one anyways. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back on track. Like, okay. We're okay. Alright. And that is Candy's turn. Next one is in here. He is also going to go this way and bypass the fire. Like, they are all naked. All three of these guys are naked. Like I would even hazard a guess to say that one of them is completely in the nude.
Ay,
Oh.
why?
Probably this guy. Because they were working out. It's all three of them are guys. Like, in their heads, it works. That's all he can do, though. Velion is going to stab the guy in the doorway again. Because... boo. Boo on that natural 1. And on the 16, because neither of those are going to hit. Let me see if... Well, he has sneak attack. Oh, sneak attack. He has his action surge he hasn't used yet. I'm gonna say hang on. I'm gonna say he hangs on. No. You know what? Screw it. Use the action surge.
And does he get his back after a short rest or a long rest?
It is short rest.
Okay, cool.
That 21 is going to hit. So, Yay. Does 1d6 plus 7. This guy is probably going to be dead. Because he gets sneak attack. Yep. Guy's dead. After taking 18 points of damage. Yeah. He's dead so. Alright. So this guy is dead. And we have a couple of Nickies coming into the room. And Ayana is going to be just like, take one glance at the... And she's like, okay, I would rather deal with the drunks. Pop inside. And she's gonna attack the poor defenseless drunk on the floor. 15. Okay. All three of those are gonna hit. Sometimes 3 is 21. For 35 grand total damage. And he is number 5. $35. And she just kind of yeets him across the room. With her shield. Like, yeet. Still prone, because he kind of falls flat on his face after hitting the wall. And she used her inspiration, so. Okay, Anahita, it is your turn.
Alright.
We got a half Nikki and a Nikki.
Alright, let's deal with the guy in front. I'm going to pull out my short sword. Move right up. That is a 31 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
In what universe would that not hit?
For 12 damage.
Okay. Sneak attack because she's got one of your allies in melee.
Oh, that was terrible. 12.
Okay. Points for consistency.
Then we're gonna bonus attack it. Bonus action attack again. Wow. I think the 28 is gonna hit
Yeah.
for 3 damage.
Boo. Did
Ooh.
you? Yep.
Alright, well,
That's it.
yep, that's all I can do.
Okay, Elwyn, it is your turn. In a room full of drunks. One of whom is kind of stuck on the floor.
Well, I'm still going after the captain, so those two can rest easy for now.
Mm-hmm.
First attack is a 21 to hit.
Yeah. And no,
Second
you
attack
can...
is a 26.
Also going to hit.
What were you gonna say?
No, that sounds like Tuxedo Bastard outside, and he sounds like he's on the porch.
Oh, gosh.
Yuki, have you been fraternizing with that fool?
Okay, first attack is 14. Second
Okay.
attack is 15.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right. Chule! Sitting pretty on his head. Yep, that's gonna hit. For 12 points of damage. She packs a wallop. The Myrmidon.
Alright.
3 attacks, 3 enemies.
Yeah. Let's first see. Nope. No fiery strikes. Pass. So 25 hit. And we'll just do one apiece, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
The next one is a 17 to hit
Hits.
for 10 damage.
Alright. The first one was... Sorry.
8 damage.
8 damage, okay. The second one was... How much damage?
10.
Okay. And the third?
And 1 to hit. For the grand total of 5 damage.
Well, okay then. Well,
Oof.
some damage is better than no damage.
Yep.
And that's it for the Myrmidon?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. So, now for the drunk guard right here. He does not know who to attack. But
Running's
we'll
always
see.
an option.
He'd probably trip over the table.
Yeah, but disengaging and running is an option.
Yeah.
If he can get it through his drunken brain that it is, in fact, an option.
You can't.
Look, just slaughter them. I'm okay hiring all new people.
Yep. These are a bunch of... We've realized by now that these are a bunch of thugs anyways. And no matter who he decides to try and attack, neither attack is going to hit. So... The captain is now going to try and... He's going to try again to get Chule off because he's a single-minded drunk. Well, okay. Even with disadvantage, he manages. He doesn't manage to get her off, but he does manage to punch her. Because, versus Chule's strength, which is, Her strength save is +5. Oh, yeah. And she even nips him a little bit, like, no.
Huh.
Like, she digs her teeth into his throat as he's trying to yank her off, like, no. He has 69 health points left.
You know what that means.
I just happened to look and I'm like, I'm like,
Unfortunately, they don't have chicken nuggets in the afterlife.
nope. All right, so half Nikki up against the Myrmidon is going to once again punch because that's all he can do. He doesn't have any weapons on him. He's just got his fists. And neither of them are going to attack. And since one of them was a natural 1, let's see. That's average of 5 fire damage. So this time he does take damage from the fire. He's like, punch the fire. Ah, my hand's on fire.
It's your own dang fault.
Yep. It's your own dang fault for being in the middle of a workout, get so curious about what's going on that you run out and decide to punch fire. Like, wow, dude. Alright. So, this guy that's in front of Anahita and Candy is going to punch. At least he's not the Nikki. At least he's not the one that's completely in his birthday suit. Boo. That's a 23 and an 18. Both are going to hit. 1 punch for each of you. And that does 5 damage. Much
You still have
pain.
your uncanny dodge.
I did that every turn.
Are you using the uncanny dodge again?
Yep.
Okay. So that drops it to 2. Half of 5 is 2. Like, haha, can't touch this. Alright, so now this guy to attack +6. Okay. So 26 and a 19. Both of those are going to hit. For a grand total of 6 damage.
Which one?
This guy is attacking the Myrmidon.
Okay, 6 damage. And
Yep.
Just regular damage.
Yep. 6 piercing. Non-magical. So, yep. Grand total that's the grand total from 2 attacks. So,
Oh, wow.
yep. Alright. This next guy is gonna do the same thing.
They really don't learn.
No, they don't.
They're not doing
But the Myrmidon is in their
So
way.
high.
That's 2 13s is not going to hit, so he's kind of stuck. Alright, which drunkie is this? Okay. The prone drunkie. This guy is going to use half of his movement to get up. And because he's already been down, his sorry butt gets to okay, he manages to get back to his feet and stumbles forward to attack Elwyn. We'll see how this
Okay.
goes. 6. Okay, so that's an 11
Nope.
and a 22.
Cutting words. 8.
Okay. Because he let me double check let me check something because he's drunk. There are extra fun things.
Well, 22 minus 8 is my armor class.
What's your spell DC? Just in general.
In general, okay, 19.
Okay. I'm tacking on a couple of extra points. Because he's drunk. I made him do an intelligence save with you cutting words in him. Like. So, yeah. He's kind of a lot useless. Candy! Is going to... She's like, ew, put some clothes on. I mean, sure, that's kind of her profession, but she can still be kind of grossed out because, ew.
Yeah.
Were you working out like that? Like, why are you naked?
They're going Greek.
Both attacks are going to hit. She does 15 points of damage. Yeah, she's like, ew, get away. Put some clothes on. Go away. Ew. 15 damage. Okay. Alright. Now for the completely naked dude who is kind of stuck. Yeah, he's kind of stuck, so there's nothing he can do. It's either for him, it's either turn around and punch the fire or stay where he is. And he's gonna stay where he is. And
of course, he could always disengage and run, but
there's nowhere for him to run. I mean, he could run back to the room he came from, but there's no exits from there except here or over here, which leads into here. Because this is a wall right here. The opening for the staircase is down here.
Okay then.
Yeah. He has no escape, so he's just kind of stuck like, I mean, I guess he could hide in the sauna. Yeah, there's a
could.
sauna. But Valiod is going to just kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna pop around and check out this drama in here. And he's going to stab the one that's right there that's dealing with Zayana. And let's see. Plus 11. Okay. Both are gonna hit. So 7, 6, for a grand total of 42 damage.
42?
Yeah. 2 attacks plus a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I did that on the wrong one. Oh. Okay. Yeah. So that guy's dead. So, and that's Valion's turn. Ayana is just like, okay. Hi, Valion. And she's going to move forward. She's going to ignore the drunk over here and move forward and hop up on the table because she's short enough to do that. And stab and bash. Yep, all 3 are gonna hit. For a total of 32 points of damage. Alright, Anahita, it is your turn, Modlove.
Alright. We're gonna attack again. Alright, that's an 18 to hit
Hits.
for 12 damage.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Yep.
Then we're gonna attack again.
What was the sneak attack?
16.
16? Okay, he's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Now we're face to face with the Necky dude.
Well, that's great because I just rolled a natural 20.
Nice. Are you gonna castrate him?
Like he'll be able to use it when he's dead.
I know, right?
Alright. That's 8 damage. It just
Just for the what?
8 damage.
Uh-huh.
Just like, dude, really?
What were you doing?
Hey, dude,
Am
we're
I
gonna
to
be-
suggest we don't hire this many guards for one stinking keep?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a trouble, like, just saying, it makes sense then. Alright, that's all I can do, sadly.
We get the feeling, because they're kind of sus with how decadent they are. The lord that they were charged with guarding, that they were working for, was deaf.
Mm-hmm.
So potential wanting more guards for his safety because he can't hear threats.
This is still a bit extreme, though.
Oh yeah. Well, given those chests in the living room and just the all around meh behave the way they've been acting, and the fact that there was a kidnapped girl in skimpy clothes, and all the maids are wearing skimpy clothes. They've been probably up to some illegal shit.
Anywho.
Yeah. Now, let's not think about the raunchiness of things. Elwyn, it is your turn.
Okay. How's the captain looking? Bloodied? Alright.
Yeah. He's looking
Same
kind
thing
of
again.
rough, but
Same thing again.
okay.
Okay, first one is going to be a 19
That's gonna hit.
to hit. Second is a 27.
Also going to hit.
$11 for the first one.
Okay.
$13 for the second one.
Okay. He is starting to look really rough.
And guess how many action searches I have? 1.
0.
Yeah, and I used it.
Yep. So you have 0. Anything else? That's all you
Nope.
can do. Okay. Chule is going to go num num num. Oh hell yes, she's probably gonna bite a good chunk out. 31.
Please just roll.
She just rolled a 31. 31 to hit. Yep. This rat and her really, really hard bites.
Mm-hmm.
She does 12 damage. And what is his constitution modifier? Okay, he is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Myrmidon.
Okay. He's up.
Yep.
Not that, please. No! That's right. Oh, that's a nat 20 for the first one.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah.
So that is 12 damage.
Alright.
We'll do that to Mr. Naked.
Okay. Only wearing
The next one is
19 also hits.
So that's 6 damage. You know what? Let's just try and get rid of one of these guys. So all of them are going to the same dude.
Okay.
Kill him faster. 18 to hit for the next one.
Hits.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Okay. The captain.
Captain Drunk Ass.
Yep. Boo. Okay, well that's one is a natural 1. So,
Did he just smack?
huh?
Did he just smack himself with something?
Well, he's trying to get Chule off again. So, yeah, he punched himself in the face. And that was enough to kill himself. He had 1 hit point left.
My gosh, you're kidding me.
He just punched himself in the face and fall over dead. Like, did that really just happen?
I think it did.
Like, I was just staring. Chule's kind of, like, sitting on top of his body, like,
Poke him a couple times.
slap him with her tail. He killed him. He just punched himself dead. Like, that's actually kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
But he's also drunk. So all right. Where are we? Oh yeah. Half naked for punching the fire. Because he's dumb and only has one thing he can do while he's half naked. Yeah, I never said that these three weren't going to be ridiculous.
Indeed.
And the only one that's a 22 and a 9. So, and resistance against bludgeoning damage only does 2 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yep. Yep. All right. This guy is going to reevaluate his life choices and disengage and make a run for it.
Alright.
Well, a run around at least. He's gonna get there. This guy is not as smart as his compatriot. He's going to move forward right here and poke the fire. They're not all that. I never said they were intelligent.
No, just the opposite.
They have a +0 intelligence. So,
Well, they're
I mean-
not like grog level dumb, but they're not all that smart.
yeah. So, I've got a natural 1 and an 11. So,
Either hit.
yeah, I know. I'm trying to decide consequences for his natural 1. Because he has been poking the fire a lot. His weapon's gonna catch fire. He is unarmed. He had to throw it down and kind of stomp out the fire, and it's dust. So, goodbye. Goodbye, weapon.
Wow.
Alright. Drunk dude. The one drunk dude that's left.
You know,
He's-
for the sake of your own health and safety, why don't you just go? You're really in no condition of fight. It actually is kind of sad at this point.
He just kind of looks at you.
What is my persuasion? Plus 17, plus
Damn.
5. So that's 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
He just kind of looks at you, then looks at the bodies. Turns and runs. Hold on. Headlong into a door right here.
You have to open the door first.
He just runs headlong into the door. Like, conk. And
I would find it a miracle if he was still conscious after that.
we're about to find out if he is. What's his constitution? Two. He is once again prone and teetering on unconsciousness.
Wow.
So, yeah. Because he ran headlong and went with a resounding thwack. On that door. Alright, so it is now Candy's turn, and she is just like calls into the other room where you guys are, like, everything okay in there? Sort of.
We've got 2 dead bodies, neither of them any of ours, so
Okay then.
So I think we're doing all right.
And she just like looks at the body, the half-naked body on the ground, then looks at the naked dude in front of Anahita, and is like, We have 2 naked dudes in here. One of whom is dead.
Did you say naked?
Naked. Well, one is wearing shorts.
Close enough. Are they at least wearing small clothes?
The naked one isn't.
I do not understand this place.
Yeah. You wouldn't be the only one.
I'm just glad this isn't my place that we're clearing out.
Yeah. This guy is, speaking of the naked dude, he's going to try and punch Anahita. A natural 20 and a 16. The 16 doesn't hit, the natural 20 does. For a crit, 10 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
So make it 5.
Yeah.
And that's his turn.
And after this fight, I really need some tea.
Okay. Well, I was also going to say after this fight, it's 9:30 right now, so. This is...
Yeah.
Okay, Velion's turn, and he is going to, he's going to pull out his rope, because everyone has rope, and he's going to tie up this guy so that when he comes to, he can't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Velion's turn. Ayana is going to pick up Chule and come back out into this room and be like, oh my god, he's really naked. Well, what did you what I said he was naked. And she's going to zap him with Sacred Flame. And that is a dexterity save. Okay, that's not going to... He's not going to pass that. Alright, for 48 damage, 24 damage. And because it's cantrip, she's gonna do it again. That one's also going to hit. He is not getting away from that one. Okay. For another 7 points of damage. Alright. And that is Ayana's turn. Anahita!
Alright. It's just time to engage. Move back. Yep. Then basically centering it on the back corner. Can't go through walls. Yeah, so all 3 of these guys need to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
Fireball.
Okay. And obviously, the Myrmidon is not going to be affected because he's immune to
Yeah.
fire damage. Alright, so that is a dexterity save.
Yep.
Okay. I've got a natural 20, a 5, and a 2.
The only guy who saves is the natural 20. So
Well, actually, that's a natural 1. A natural 20, a natural 1, and a 5. So, I'm gonna say the one in armor is the one that that made the save.
Alright.
The two
So,
naked guys, however. He is number 1. Okay. So what's the damage?
30 fire damage.
Okay.
The one who saves takes only half of that.
Okay. It's a crit save, actually. So.
Yeah.
And then 30 damage was the...
Yep.
Okay. Naked dude is dead. And the crit fail takes 60 damage. He is also dead, I think. Both of the guys that are not wearing proper clothes are dead.
Yeah, the
Hooray!
one drops down. The one who was completely naked drops down dead. She goes, out of here, calls out, correction? There's one very toasty dude left. Guy is incinerated.
Yeah. Yeah. She threw a fireball at them.
They needed to die.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Remind me to remain fully clothed around you, Anahita.
Elwyn, it is your turn.
I'm going to come out here, and if I pull out my crossbow, will I have a clear shot at this dude?
Not really.
Okay. So where I was before, right here.
Mm-hmm.
How about if I move here?
You still won't because there's a wall.
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, because...
I'm just gonna stay there then.
Okay. But yeah, he's kind of nestled in the edge of the stairs. Kinda hunkered.
Butterfly is teasing me. Come here, you. There we go.
Okay. I'll come back to my noodle. Okay. So, that's his turn. Chule is going to stay where she is because she doesn't know that there's another threat. The Myrmidon.
Alright. Well, he's gonna go all out on the one guy.
Okay.
But first, let's see if he gets back his fire. Yes! Okay, yeah, it's gonna get really toasty.
Okay.
Because he got back his fiery strikes, which means he gets
Yay!
one. So, I doubt an 11's gonna hit.
Would have on the naked dudes, but not on this guy.
Wow, that is terrible. Okay. 211. What the hell? Alright, and then 16.
I'll be right back.
Technically, that wouldn't hit, but because I want these guys dead too, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. So that would be 8 regular damage and then 7 fire damage.
8 regular, 7 fire. Alright. Alright. Now the guy that we think is running away. Well, that the Myrmidon thinks is running away. He's gonna pop right here. Have a view with his crossbow because he has 2 weapons. Like an asshole. And he's gonna fire at Zayana. Rethinking his life choices, but didn't rethink them properly. As it were. Didn't rethink them enough. He got tired of poking fire, so he's trying his luck with the people controlling the fire. And that's a 19 is going to hit. Is 4 points of damage. Okay, and she does not have any temporaries left. 4 points of piercing damage. Much pain. Ow. Especially since only one of his attacks hit. Okay. This guy that is cornered, that put himself in a corner because he's a dumbass, is going to disengage and run for his life. Like he's going to dash and run.
Okay.
50. Yeah. He is booking it. He's like, I'm not gonna die today! So he is out of the initiative. Okay. I'm also taking this guy out of the initiative because he is, he's a drunken heap and he's taken care of. Candy is like, okay, a shot came from there. Okay. So she shifts to where she has a good view of this guy. And then, yes, up to 60 feet, hidden paths herself right behind his sorry ass. And be like, boo. She's like, boo. Right before she stabs him. And that is her modifier is a 9. So. She does 11 points of damage. And she just pops up behind him like, boom! Stab! Velion is going to come back out and see, I am a dumb. He's gonna pop back out here and be like, so, where are we? Like, what are we doing now?
Castrating burning people.
Where'd Candy go?
Ellen points in the direction that she went.
Or we assume she went.
Yep.
That's where the arrow came from.
Yep. Okay. Well, he still has some movement coming out of there. He can pop in and go. We have one more. We have an enemy left. Okay. Oh yeah, both of those are gonna hit. He pulls out his short bow and just pop, pop. And let it rain, because yeah. With his sneak attack and both attacks hitting, he does 7d6
Die.
total damage, plus 5 for each attack, and it's a plus 5 for each attack. So grand total of 34, since he has an ally in melee range with the guy. So that is Valion's turn. Ayana is just like, okay, this. Why couldn't you have rethought your life decisions? She's gonna go forward and Yuki, I swear to God, if you don't stop, I will put you in the cat carrier. I will put you in a box. Let's see, a 17, a 32, and a 30. Yeah. For 47 grand total damage.
Whew.
Yeah, each attack is 1d10 plus 7.
Jeez.
Yep. And he is dead.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. Okay. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say we do check out where the naked guys came from.
Yeah. Then again, it is almost 10 till.
Yeah. I was about to say we check out those areas, potentially take a short rest, and take another short rest, and call it a session.
Yeah. So what's in...
Oh, it's a workout space? And through
I guess we
here,
didn't just look at the map.
yeah, there's a workout
Mechanical
space.
room.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna say for purposes of this, it's got like spare parts for carriages and just spare parts for stuff around the house. For the area, fairly advanced water heating system.
Hmm.
Like there's a person working, like there's a couple of guys steadily stoking the fire on that.
Yeah, we let them know the situation about what's going on. And you're welcome to stay or leave, whatever you want, but we're the owners of this place now.
Yep.
Clothes are mandatory.
Clothes, yes, mandatory.
Yep.
Don't wear clothes. You'll end up crispy and castrated like your buddy.
Yeah.
I'm imagining their eyes just like whited at that where it's like,
They're like, we don't want to be crispy. I mean, this questionable clothing
Celeste is still here, so.
Oh yeah, the questionable clothing is only with female employees and
Naked people.
yeah, those guys that were in the workout space. And it's a really nice. It's a workout room, and there's a really nice and steamy room. Yeah, but the guys do proceed to put out the fire and go to find other servants around the place that are sticking around, and they all kind of scuffle on. They're like, we're gonna come back when all the drama is over.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too long.
Yep. In the meantime, I know it is getting really late for you, Rachel.
Yeah.
So let's just call it a night. Short rest, everybody. And see you later. Peace.
Yep.